Welcome to the Giant Snail Races!
Hello, and welcome to the Giant Snail Races, and Saphra's yelling, it looks like. Why didn't someone make her wave? She's got her mouth wide open. Okay, that's great. Anyway, this is me, Racer It's Going. It's Favorite Meats Day, which someone suggested a long time ago, and we keep doing it every year. Don't know exactly why. And that is my lovely wife, Saphra. Say hi, Saphra.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Favorite Meats version of Giant Snail Racing.
Alright, thank you. And please mute your mic when you're not talking, Saphra. Okay, and then next to her is Tindy. Tindy's our pro snail and announcer. Say hi, Tindy.
Hello, everybody. Delicious meat. And I don't get to wave? Oh, there I go.
Alright, and Xanadu on the end there, she announces and she's running the camera stuff. Say hi, Xanadu.
Hello, and we are going to Kabasa this event. Yes, this is going to be one grueling event, especially with all the new things. And hello, there's my wave finally working. And
right.
Yes, I think we're also experiencing some lag here, but only because we're overloaded with meat.
Yes, we have quite a crowd here today. And our first race is going to be 3 of our newer snails, and they're going to race against each other, so that'll be a lot of fun. And the next race will be our usual pro crew. Okay, so let's get down to our snails and the button.
Okay, Racer, so here we go with our purple scarf snail, and that's going to be Ravenclaw. After Ravenclaw, on the red scarf, it is going to be Red Dragon. And finally, in the blue scarf, these are all new snails, Crash Soulstar. So this is going to be a new snail race, and we have these 3 exciting snails, or 3.
Just get to the button.
Snails. Yes.
Pushy, isn't he?
Now it's time for the button.
Oh yeah, there it is. Time for the button. Let's see if this works. See, I've resized everything so it should actually look like you don't go into the ground when you hit the button now. Go ahead.
He hopes.
Yeah, see, it looks like she's standing on it, right?
Dance.
She's stepping a little bit off the side of it. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
And her feet didn't go into the ground that time.
Nice crowd.
All right.
Meow, 3, meow, 2, 1, meow! This might be the last time we see the cows.
Delicious cow.
I still haven't rigged that up yet, but I have a plan to change the cow so we could change it to different stuff. Okay, here they come.
And it's Go Snails here at the Giant Snail Races. Our new snail
The amateur
race.
snail race.
I see particles. Yes, there's people following people now. There goes our audience into the race.
So you don't have to reset your draw distance to an insane high number.
Yes.
Especially if your computer's slow and it can't support the high draw distance.
And if you want, you can lock your hit Alt and click on a snail, and you can just watch a snail and ignore our camera system.
So who's in first?
Who is that in first? It would be Red Dragon. And there's a rumor that Red Dragon might be in our final race if he totally wails on these other snails. He's really a snail from many years ago that used to race a lot, so he might be like Industria and not supposed to be in the beginner race. And there's also the
slingshot.
Yes, the slingshot now has the big sign, so you don't forget what it's called.
Yes.
And that will shoot you half the time. That will shoot you, or 2/3 of the time that will shoot you just all the way past the maze. So we'll see how that goes. And the maze has been lowered for the newer snails to not have to worry about it. There he goes. Crash has flipped into second place. but
And missed the exit.
And missed the exit.
Because it's still a dark room.
It's very dark. It's very dark. He's got to see that door there. There he goes. He's out. He's back in third. Okay. So Red Dragon
They're pretty much staying close together.
Yes. It's
Oh, the
close.
spring doesn't work for...
Yes. No lift there. Red Dragon.
Yes, Red. It is definitely.
He told me how to
taking the
pronounce
lead.
his name today, but I forget how it was. I'm not gonna guess what it was. We'll call him Red Dragon until I get that again. Okay, so and there's our people following. See the blue people? Little blue particles following that snail.
Yes.
That's great.
They're supporting their blue snail.
And the purple snail, the purple people are on the purple benches. That's what all the extra particles are in the air.
And there's a red audience member supporting the red scarf snail of Red Dragon.
Yes, if there wasn't enough to see on the screen.
If there weren't enough.
Make sure there's more.
There's more stuff to try and keep track of. Yes. It was getting boring. All right, so we're on lap 2. Red Dragon is what, about half a lap ahead of his other people?
I think
Yes.
so.
And he's just got to run straight through the maze.
Straight line. Straight line.
Or at least try to find his way across that darkened room. And he does it.
Yes, by not turning at all, you have made it through. Okay, and as there are other 2 snails, Crash is going to...
Ravenclaw.
Nope, everybody's just going to run through the maze.
Or the dark room.
Ravenclaw's in second. I bet you never heard that before, Ravenclaw. Come on, Crash.
Yeah, it gets getting used to, because I keep seeing these things above the maze going, what the hell is that? Those are the people.
That's our audience.
That's the seats. Yeah.
We used to have the seats following in another sim, and they would just follow along the edge, and that was kind of cool. But then when we moved to one sim, we changed it to a camera system that would follow along, and you'd see exactly what we're seeing here, which you still do now that you're in the seats. But why is that one so high on the red seats? Look how I must have totally messed. I totally messed up something there. They should be similar, close to each other. But anyway, they should be in a row.
So now at Giant Snail Racing, you get a ride and a show.
A ride on the show, yes. This should make it more entertaining for our guests.
You too get to be part of the Giant Snail Racing.
So what do you think? Should we put Red Dragon in the second race? He's doing really good.
Yes.
I think he could handle the second race. Okay. We'll put
Of
Red
course,
Dragon
he might
in
not
the
handle
second
it so well when that maze is up.
I don't know. He's been practicing all week, or actually a couple of weeks now, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, put him in the second race. Going for the spring.
And it looks like the other 2 snails are pretty much neck and neck for second position.
I think if Crash goes and takes that,
There
he goes. He's going for the slingshot. I think that slingshot will shoot him past Ravenclaw.
If it works.
If it works. 1 out of 3 chances it won't. And
It did.
This time it did, and shoots him just... There it goes.
Oops.
Oh, we're not looking at the right place, though. I wonder what happened over there. They're not there anymore. There they are.
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, that would have helped.
But
Wait.
No.
He's still not going to make
It's a
it.
short hop and got hit by fireball.
And he's standing on a wall, so that could be dangerous.
So here comes Ravenclaw.
Dragon
Ravenclaw's for the second. Yay!
Well, not
Across
yet.
the finish line.
Ow, second.
There it is, purple.
So all 3 of you can get up on those pedestals.
Yes, we can get you all on pedestals. Go ahead and get on the pedestal. And then we'll do the recap.
You just have to click on the right one to sit on.
Yes, click on the number 2 or the number 3 there over there. The seats.
Ravenclaw's got a pedestal. And
Alright, let's do the recap.
Time for the recap. So coming in first, we have Red Dragon. In second place, that was Ravenclaw. And third, Crash Soulstar.
Great job. All right. Let's go to me and the stats. All right. Hi, it's me, Racer X, and this is the part where we show the stats. And we're on the fifth race we're on the fifth season, and it's the fifth race. And there's only one more race, and the season's over. And so far we have Tindy in the lead with 48 points, and I think Tindy's got it sewn up because Garrett says it only has 34 points, and most he can get is 10, and that'll put him at 44. So Garrett's probably in second place, no matter what he does. Safra, did we skip one?
Yes.
Yes, Alden. I didn't do one for Alden today. Huh?
Oops.
Alden's in third place, and she has 24 points, I think. Possible chance she'll move up or down. But anyway, let's get back around. Tindy's Earth. Okay, Safra has 19 points, and so does Oodle Me, so they're battling it out for fourth and fifth place. And Crash Star with 6 and 10 points. And that's the end of that. Now we go up to the booth and Xanadu and tell us about the Best in Show.
Alright, racers, so we have 2 snails in our Best in Show this week. Our runner-up snail is Oodle Me Noodle, and he's being very cerebral right now. I guess that's brain food, Zombies like brains, so I guess that's their favorite meats. And so our winner today is going to be Tindalia Suser, our fashionista to the Snail Stars. Yes, she's got the great chef's hat, a wonderful rack with things to grill, and of course the grill itself on top of the back. There's going to be a lot of grilling going on this Labor Day, so here we go.
I have a great rack.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
With A1 steak sauce right there.
Okay, great. You want to wrap it up?
Yes, that was our Best in Show. Now it's time for Racer and Snail Dude.
Thanks. All right. And this is the part of the show where we put Snail Dude in the cannon and we see what happens to him next. It's a lot of fun. We don't care if you like it or not. Just get in the cannon. Just hide behind the bush then. We'll put someone else in the cannon. No, you want to be in the cannon? Okay, get in the cannon. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for you to get in the cannon. Check my watch. There he is.
Prepare
Oops.
to be astonished.
Close the cannon. I think we're going to be a little bit off on the timing this time. I clicked the wrong spot.
Boom.
We're not going to... It's going to cut too early. Hopefully she'll splash still. Here he comes.
Coming down.
There he is. We missed the splash, but there he is. Alright, Snail Dude. You made it. Come out and take a bow. I think he's got some of that nuclear, the Fujiyama water or something. Here we go. That's kind of a long shot. Yes, he's centered on the... I think he's done.
Well done, Snail Dude.
Well done, Snail Dude. Well done. The crowd loves that. Grab a seat. Grab a seat.
The eyes of Snail Dude, always a crowd favorite.
Great job, Snail Dude. We'll fix him up and get him ready for next week's show. Okay, so now we go to the part of the show where we say who's out there for our next giant snail race of the day. Why don't you tell us who's out there, Xanadu?
Let's start with our purple scarf snail, and that's going to be Industrial Dollar. And the red scarf, it is Red Dragon, very fitting. The blue scarf is being worn by Crash Soulstar. The green scarf, we will find Saffron Knightley sporting that on her neck. The wearer of the light blue scarf is going to be Tindalia Suser. The yellow scarf, Oodle Me Noodle. And let's see who we find wearing the orange scarf. It is Industria Dollar. Welcome back, Industria. And finally, the pink scarf, it's Gareth Albatross.
Okay, Xanadu and the buttons.
All right, let's get this race started. Wonderful crowd we have today. Wonderful.
Meow, meow,
Meow,
meow.
3, meow, 2, 1. Meow!
Hey, Racer, take one of those long forks and poke her.
Who?
She needs prodding.
It was she. I missed it. What'd she do?
She missed the meows.
She missed me out totally.
Wow.
Yeah. So much
Head
on her
off.
mind. And look at that crowd packed through there. Look at that enormous brain coming at us. It looks like everybody's in first place.
Everyone's in first place. Now, who doesn't get lift?
Who doesn't get any lift? And about half of them didn't get any lift. That's pretty good, Alden. Alden manages to get it on the secondary. Look at that audience floating around behind everybody. Those little people in the sky. Isn't that great?
Yes.
And we're up to the gates.
And the Sim's not having a problem. It looks like everything's going good.
At the moment.
Yes.
So it's me and Gareth. I'm slightly ahead of him. But only slightly.
And you're falling faster somehow. How do you do that?
Gravity.
Your gravity is greater. Well, you do have a whole grill on your back, but... Alright, and there's Gareth.
Gareth's going for the spring.
Yes, going for the slingshot, over
Slingshot.
the special maze.
Yes.
Does it
everyone
work for
is
him?
trying to-
Yes,
Yes,
it
he
does.
gets lift, and Tindy gets lift, and they're both past the maze, and Saffra doesn't get any lift, and neither does that next snail. Who's that?
Industria.
Come on, Industria. Industria gets to skip the maze. No, but she stalls it in the middle and falls. Oh, now we're in trouble.
So Garrett's at the top of the ramp first, followed closely by me. And starting our second lap.
Crash pops over the maze. Just fall on the wrong side, on the other side there. Get 4, yes.
Yes, we got some
I think
confused snails in the
Industria
maze
is
now.
going to be confused. Industria didn't get a chance to practice the maze. She got here a little bit late. Is
Let's
that...
take a look at our leaders.
Yes, our leaders. We've got Gareth in the lead. And even if he... Oh, he's just sliding down the glass, though.
Aww. So Tindy takes over the lead right at the tank.
Yes. And,
And here comes Oodle Me Noodle in his strange brain snail.
Red Dragon Oller. He told me to call him Joe, if I can't remember his name. That's right.
There goes Garrus. Tindy's gonna try to slingshot once again.
Will it work or will it fail?
Your ham looks a
It
little weird
works.
from this angle. Is that Industria is
And
still in the
it's
maze,
Still, yes.
but she's getting close to the end. Good job. Industria maybe should have been in the... Well, there wasn't a maze though in the first race.
No.
So Industria would have wailed on them. Alright. You're out.
Exactly.
You're out. Okay. I don't know who's... Gareth and Tindy are probably in first and second, and who's in third?
Yes.
Who's in third, do you know?
Well, whoever's in the maze right now, and that looks to be,
Udemy?
could be Ulmi, but there's someone ahead of Ulmi, and that looks
It's
like
like
it
Alden.
Could, yes, Alden. Alden is in third.
Are you wearing the the HUD that shows you who's in what spot?
No.
No. Why
Wait a
bother?
minute. No, well, you gotta see what scarf they're wearing first, and that's, yeah, Alden Cortez. And they're fighting over the spring for some reason to get ahead.
Yeah, and
Red Dragon takes third.
is now moved into third. Alden has that spring is supposed to like work half the time, I think.
First is Tindy, and she's on her final lap.
We're
I know I
just
get
all
so
over
far
the
ahead of
place.
everybody.
And she's going
I
to
don't
go
know.
for the maze, not the sling.
Crash is lost in the maze.
And looks like, and ooh, she's got an advantage. She's got a headlight to light her way through the maze.
Oh, just for
And
fun.
so it looks like Gareth is going to try for the slingshot, but it doesn't work.
Where's our
So
audience? I don't see our. Oh, there's some audience following Crash. That's right.
Yes. And so Cindy's going to take the win. And
Yes.
she does. Back to the maze. Gareth is just exiting out. Looks like he doesn't have any supporters, however.
No one got on the pink seats. He doesn't need our support. He just he's doing great. All right, here comes Crash.
Second.
Gonna spring up there and maybe be ahead of somebody. No.
Well,
Yes.
Industrial Dollar.
Well, Industry is a lap behind, or 2 laps behind. I'm not sure which.
Yes, I believe she is a lap behind. So it is.
There she goes. She's just starting her 3rd lap. And we have a 1st and 2nd so far. We have Tindy and Gareth in 1st and 2nd.
And here
And
comes
Alden's
Red
coming.
Dragon.
Red Dragon might be in 3rd, I think. Which means he really should not have been in the first race.
no, Little Me takes
Little
third.
Take
Odemy
third.
takes 3rd, okay. Who we got in 4th? Red Dragon, if this is his final lap, and it probably is. And Alden.
Yes, Red Dragon,
Red Dragon
takes
takes
fourth.
fourth.
And Alden.
Alden's got fifth.
Alright, and then Safra is on 6th.
Yep.
And we have 2 more snails out there.
Going for the third
Industria
checkpoint.
and Crash.
Yes. Industria, go to the right. Yes, take that.
Crash and Indy are both going for the slingshot.
I hope the slingshot works for both of them.
Slingshot, slingshot.
Slingshot, yes. We put that sign up because I was having trouble remembering what that was called over
Yes,
there.
slingshot works for them both.
Oh, but
Oh.
not for good enough for
Indy.
Industria, who's going to have trouble finding her way out. She's on it, though.
Crash has come up the ramp. Got lucky because there's no fireballs for him.
Yes. I think we'll go ahead and do the recap while Industria tries to finish doing her next lap and stuff. There it is.
Seventh.
Okay. And Industria stuck in the maze. You're not listening to me at all, are you, Xanadu?
And she's trying to figure it out.
Just lower the maze for her. Alright.
Oh, we go with a recap?
Okay, let's do the recap now. Oh, how do you like this? I moved it closer, so we're not in the fireworks zone. Second, we have Gareth.
Gareth Albatross in 3rd place. It is Oodle Me Noodle. In 4th place, Red Dragon. In 5th place, Alden Cortez. 6th place, we have Saffron Knightley. And in 7th, Crash Soulstar and Industrial Dollar will be coming in 8th place.
Eventually. There she is.
She's at the top of the ramp.
Okay. Alright, so now is the time on snail racing. When we dance!
Yay!
Great. And there's our great crowd. Thanks for coming, everyone. And there's our snails. That huge brain one.
Great favorite meats. Happy Labor Day, everyone!
Yeah, we didn't expect it to be a good crowd this week because it was Labor Day, but it was. Okay, what do we have for next week?
Back to school.
Back to school next week. So, that'll be fun.
Get your lunches prepared.
Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone!
wrong.